Good morning all of you. Welcome back to course Database Management System. So our today's topic is SQL built-in function NVL. So in the last video we discussed about not null. So we discussed about two clause. One is a is null and second one is not null. So in this particular video we are going to discuss about NVL. What is the use of NVL? Because we know that the handling of null is very important in case of a any kind of database. It may be Oracle or it may be MySQL or any RDBMS. It's very important to handle a null value. So we discussed two clause is null and is not null. So in this video we are going to discuss about how null will create a problem and how to overcome that problem, so that we are going to discuss. So here again we come to know that how NVL help us to deal with a null value in the database. So first of all we understand what is the use of NVL. So NVL stands for null value locator. So to handle a null value in a particular expression we have to use NVL function. So NVL stands for null value locator. So we try to understand the syntax of this. So NVL in bracket v comma r. So here v is nothing but a value which is to be tested and r is a value that we have to replace if null is found. So we'll take a simple example so that you understand what is the use of NVL. Suppose the problem is write a SQL query to display the name and his total salary, which is the sum of salary and commission. So in this case we need to display employee name along with his total salary. Okay, we want to display employee name, salary and the total salary. Okay, so that we want to display over here. So in that case what is the solution for that? Okay, so in that case total salary means what? Because we know that in case of employee table we have one salary column and we have another commission column, and here we have been asked to display total salary, and here it is given that total salary is nothing but a summation of salary plus commission. And in the previous video we discussed that if we are going to add any value to null, it becomes a null, and null means nothing, that value is not available. Suppose I try to write a query like this: select ename comma sal plus commission as total sal from employee. It give me a output like this: employee name, salary and total salary. So here what you observe here, that though the salary is 800, so total salary treated as a null. Why is it so? Because it's very simple. If we are adding any number to null, it becomes a null. So that thing is happening over here. So for Smith, commission is null. So null plus 800, that means it is equals to null. So this output is not correct. So in this case null creates a problem. So in this way null create a lot of problem in case of your database if you are not handled. So in order to handle this we have to use NVL function. So what is the solution over here? So solution is very simple. Suppose in this case we know that for Smith commission value is null, then in that case we have to replace that value with a 0. Why is it so? Because if we are adding 800 plus 0, then we get a total salary as a 800. So this is what a solution, because if we are adding null to 800 we are getting as a null, but suppose we are adding 0 to 800 we are getting the value as a 800. So to overcome this particular problem we are going to make use of a NVL function. So how to write a query like here? So here you can write select ename comma sal plus NVL commission comma 0. What is the meaning of it? So we have just seen the syntax of NVL, v comma r. Here v is nothing but a value which is to be tested. So in this case we want to check the value of commission. So wherever it will find the value of commission as a null, it will replace it by 0. Why we are replacing it by 0? Because if we are adding 0 to salary, then we get a salary itself. But suppose we are adding null to salary, we are getting null. So this is what a solution. So this is how you can execute a query, and here you got this output like this. So here employee name, for employee name Smith, total salary is 800, previously that for Smith total salary is a null. Why? Because here we are not use the NVL function, but in this query what is the different? Here we are use null value locator function, which help us to replace the null value with a 0. So we are adding 0 to 800, so here we get the total salary as a 800. So this is how NVL function help us to locate the null value and replace it with a desired value. It is not a case that we have to replace it by 0. You can replace it by any value that you want, but in this case I considered that 0 is the best one. So I will take another example over here. Suppose another problem statement is there: display the list of employee getting same salary as a Ford. That means I want to display the details of those employee who is getting same salary as that of Ford. For example, the salary of Ford is 3000. So I want to find how many employees are there who is getting same salary as that of Ford. So for that purpose you need to write a subquery. So first of all you will write a subquery. That subquery will return the salary of Ford. Select sal from employee where ename equals to 4. So this inner query will return the salary of a Ford. Suppose the salary of Ford is 3000, and this outer query try to compare salary of each employee with this 3000. So wherever you will find the value as a 3000, that employee name and salary is being displayed. So this is very simple solution to display the salary of those employee who is getting same salary as that of Ford. So suppose I execute this query, I will get this such kind of output. So here you can see Scott is getting salary 3000 and Ford name is also displayed, because in this case every row from the table is going to compare with 3000, and wherever you will find this salary, that row is displayed. That's why you will get a Scott also and Ford also. Okay. Now similarly, suppose another problem statement is there: display the list of employee getting same commission as a Ford. Okay, in this case we are getting the list of employee who's getting same salary as that of Ford. Now here we are getting we want to get the list of employee who got same commission as that of Ford. So just we make a simple change over here. Instead of salary we'll make commission, and here instead of salary we make a commission. So suppose we try to execute this query, we got output as a no data form. Now what's wrong going over here? What's wrong? Because same kind of query works in the previous problem, but why it's not going to work over here? Because the answer is very simple. In this case we found that in case of employee table, commission for few employees is a null. And suppose again one more thing that you should know: suppose your inner query returns a null value as an output, then outer query also gives no output. Okay, this is a thing that you should know. Suppose your inner query is returning output as a null, then outer query is not going to display any kind of output. You will get a output as a no data form. This thing you should know, because it's very important to know. Most of the time it may happen that you are getting the output of inner query is null, and just because of this inner query is also not going to execute, and it will display the output as a no data form. So this thing you should know about this. So in this case the problem is that the commission for Ford is null, and null we cannot compare, because we know that null is not comparable. Null cannot be compared by using equals to operator. It cannot be compared by using less than or greater than, less than equals to or greater than equals to. It means any operator cannot be used to compare the null. So in this case simple solution is there. We need to convert this value with a particular value. So this is the solution. So here what we have done, this query is same as that of this one, but only one change is over here. Here we need to apply NVL function. So what we want to do, we apply NVL function on this commission and make its value as a -1. Now here why I have taken value as a -1. So in this case again one thing you need to understand, that you don't have to take any random value or the value which is already present in the table. For example, 800 is already present in the table, and suppose here I am writing NVL commission comma 800. So in this case what will happen, wherever you will find the value of commission as a null, it will be replaced by 800. So it's wrong. So in that case you need to understand that whenever you are replacing the value, you should replace it with such a value which is not present in the table, so that it will help you to understand this. So here we consider it as a -1 because salary is not there. Okay, So we just change this NVL commission comma minus 1 equals to select NVL of commission comma minus 1. So how this query will work? First of all, inner query will be executed. Wherever you will find the value of commission as a null, it will be replaced by minus 1. Then we comes out of this inner query. So we talk about outer query. So in case of outer query, wherever you will find the value of commission as a null, it will be replaced by minus 1. So here minus 1 is compared with this minus 1. Okay, so these are three again another problem which we will try to understand with the help of live SQL. So let's see the execution of all this with the help of live SQL. Now very first, so first of all we execute this simple query. So the problem is to get the employee name along with the total salary. So in that case, first way is this one, select ename comma sal plus commission as total sal from employee. So I try to execute this query. So let's see what output we are getting. Okay, so table or view does not exist. So first of all I need to create an employee table. Okay, just wait for 1 minute. Okay, so I just execute the sample script over here. So let's see here, sample script I have already been saved in that my script, and I just execute it. I already told you about the sample tables, employee, department, sal grade and bonus table. So I'm just executing this script so that this table will gets created. Employee table is already created over here. So first of all we execute this query. Okay, let's select this and try to execute this query. So here we got the output. For employee Smith, the total salary is null. Why is it so? Because here we are not use any kind of function. Here salary plus commission. So salary for Smith is 800, but the commission is null. And if we are adding any value to commission, it becomes a null. So in that case, we are not getting the correct output. So what is how to modify this query so that we will get a correct output? So we need to use NVL function over here. So select ename comma sal plus NVL of commission comma 0. So here we'll make one change, that we are going to make use of NVL function where we need to replace the null value with a 0, so that whatever the value that will be added to salary, it will show the value. So now see here, in case of Smith we should get a total salary as a 800. So we try to execute this query. So here I executed this query. So now here you can see no total salary is a null. In every total salary you will find some kind of value. Why is it so? Because here NVL function try to locate the null value. Whenever it find the value as null, it will replace it by 0, and suppose 0 is being added to salary, it becomes a total salary. So here you got the such kind of output. Now next thing is next problem is we want to display the list of employee getting same salary as a Ford. So here I have written this query. Okay, so first of all I need to get the salary of a Ford. Okay, by using this inner query, select salary from employee where ename equals to Ford, and then try to compare it with the outer query. My problem is very clear. I want to get the list of employee getting same salary as that of Ford. So just I execute this query and let's check how many rows we are getting. So here I am getting 2 rows. One is a Scott and second one is a Ford. So Scott is an employee who is getting same salary as that of Ford. Here you can see Ford is getting salary as a 3000 and Scott is also getting the salary of 3000. Now here question maybe arises, why here Ford is also displayed? Because in this case inner query returns the value as a 3000, and in the outer query we are comparing each and every record from the table employee. So in that case one of the record is Ford also. Okay, so whether 3000 is equals to 3000, yes. So it is true for 2 row, one is a Scott and second one is a Ford. So here we got the this 2 particular output. Now next is display the list of employee getting same commission as that of Ford. Now what is a commission that Ford is getting? So just we execute this simple query, select star from employee, select star from employee. So we try to execute this query, select star from employee. So we'll get such kind of output. So here we should know what is a commission that is getting by Ford. So Ford is getting commission as a null. So in that case, suppose we want to write a similar kind of query, because in the previous query we have seen that we try to compare salary, but in case of salary no null value is there. But the problem is that in case of commission column few values are null. So let's check whether we get any kind of output or not. Simply what we'll do, we replace this salary with commission, here salary with commission, and let's check what kind of output that we get. So here we get output as a no data found. Okay, so here we are getting output as a no data found. Okay, that means it will not work. Why is it so? The reason is very simple. For Ford, commission is null, and null value cannot be compared by using equals to operator. Okay, that's why in this case we get the output as a no data found. Now what is the best way? So simply what I will do, I will make use of NVL function over here. So here NVL commission comma -1, that means wherever it will find the value as a null, it will be replaced by -1. Similarly here also we'll do this commission and its value is replaced by -1. So we'll try to execute this query and let's check whether it gives me output or not, because in the previous query we are not getting output just because of this null value. So here we have handled the null value with the help of NVL function, and let's try to execute this query. Now here you are getting the output. Here you can see we display the employee name as well as salary. See here up will display not salary, but we'll try to display commission. So I just make a change over here and try to display it. So here you can see these all are the employee who is getting same commission as that of Ford. I just shown you that Ford is getting no commission, means the commission field for Ford is blank, that is null. Now here you can see these are many employees are there who is not getting any kind of commission. So in this way NVL function help us to replace the null value with a specific value, and handling of null value is very important. So I hope you understand use of NVL function in case of a SQL. Thank you.